Right, let's see it. ASLEY Raksu versus King Kenny. Here we go. This is going to be a good fight, I think. King Kenny's a favorite, but I think some people are underestimating ASLEY Raksu. The only person he's fought in this space is Anthony Taylor, who's very good compared to most people in this space. Let's see how Kenny's sniping jab works out here. Yeah, I think we're going to see much more skill compared to the women's fight we saw before this. The reaction times on these fellas is good. Kenny's controlling his space fairly well so far. Ash has not been able to get close to him at all. Kenny's not hit with much yet either, but probably a slight bit more in this first minute of the first round. You can see the competitiveness. It's a lot more competitiveness than some people thought it could be. Kenny's doing. He's putting little stuff out there. Lots of looks. Ash is coming in with some swings here. I think this is gonna set up a Salt Pappy fight. It's got to. Kenny wins this convincingly. A King Kenny Salt Pappy fight would be great. It would be really good. Yeah, why is Ash switching stances here? Well, it doesn't seem to work well for him. Kenny's sniping that jab better when Ash is southpaw. Kenny's being nicely patient here. He's jab. Okay, Ash hit him with some stuff there. Kenny seems to be hitting with jabs fairly consistently and getting ready for an opportunity.
Too much, you know, he's throwing his feints. Raksu's reacting, but he's not following up. He's being a little too patient.
If that right hand comes over the top, Kenny's got to be switched on.
Yeah.
That's what's going to be interesting. If Ash throws the big overhand right, Jake Paul style, it's going to be interesting to see how Kenny deals with that. If Ash has even got it. Commentators are saying it could be Ash's first round. It could be. I think it's a bit of a toss-up this first round, honestly. I think Kenny's just not doing anything. Kenny's trying to be too slick with it. Ash is putting him on the ropes. He's hitting with some stuff. Kenny's far too confident right now. He thinks he's winning because he thinks he can dodge all of this. He thinks he's not in danger. It doesn't matter, Kenny, because you've not thrown anything in response. Currently, points-wise, I'm slightly edging it to Ash right now.
And once again, though, I don't know if I like this from Raksu. He had so much success in Orthodox.
I'm wondering if it's a 4-round fight. I'm wondering if Kenny's thinking that Ash is going to tire. Not enough rounds. You can't rely on that. You just have to outbox. You have to be a better boxer. It's not going to play out like that. Very interesting round there. I don't know what to make of that. Pretty even. Could go either way. If I'm gonna give it to someone, if I have to give it to someone, I would say I'd give it to Ash, but my official score of that would be a draw for that round. Interesting. Weird how much we've seen from King Kenny. Weird that we've not seen more from him. I'm surprised. He dealt with everything Ash had pretty well, but he didn't give much either, is the thing. Hopefully this second round we see more. Here we go. We're going into round 2.
Between rounds there, guys, you saw a little bit of a different tone from Daily Perales in the corner. Not happy with that first round from Kenny.
Yeah, Wade's right. He doesn't seem too happy from Kenny. He seems like that Daly wanted Kenny to step this up. Kenny's guard as well, man. I mean, I think it suits the type of fighter he is. A long fighter, but I don't like how that works for defense. I mean, Kenny versus KSI. KSI would eat that up. The type of fighter he is. So when we talk about style makes fights, yeah. Okay, Raksu on the inside. He's putting it on Kenny. Kenny needs to do something. He's kind of slick, but he just doesn't. He's not doing anything. Do you know what this is reminding me of? It's reminding me of the Kenny versus Temper fight. Kenny, as much of an outfighter he is, he's not great at outpointing people. He just doesn't. He doesn't aggress. He's too slick. He's too. There's a fight. What's the guy from Rocky? Oh, I forget the guy's name. I'm so bad with names.
Especially for Raksu. Kenny's been measured this entire time, but Raksu's output has been pretty
Kenny!
You want to measure some of these.
Kenny! What are you doing? Do something!
Throwing anything, really. Here he is.
Raksu's defense has not been too bad.
Him on the ropes.
He's been parrying okay. Been pretty decent with it. Oh my god, I'm getting pissed off at Kenny now. I'm getting pissed off at him.
Tempo Arts watching on.
You gotta do more. You gotta do more, Kenny. You gotta do something here. You gotta put something together. You gotta feint a bit. You gotta set something up a bit more. You gotta do something, Kenny.
He hasn't really let it go yet.
I'm wondering if he's wanting to snipe. I'm wondering if he's wanting to snipe a big shot. Do not rely on sniping a big shot in a fight. Never rely on that.
We've seen this before, though, in the influencer boxing scene.
I feel like Kenny thinks he's gonna dodge out of the way of everything and then just hit Ash with some stuff and win.
Breaks and exchanges. Kenny's
No.
down defensively, but
Do not rely on that strategy. That's a terrible strategy. Hello, have you come to watch?
you just heard check hook.
Currently, I think
I think both guys really have the
Ash is winning this fight.
Kenny staying long on the jab, but again, the same story. We want to see something behind that.
You see, this is blowing my mind. I don't understand. Okay, so Kenny's putting some shots together now, but they're just not even coming close.
You can't capture luck that long and
Stiff jab, clips Ratsu there.
he could really be down 2 rounds to nothing. We're going to see what the energy's like here between rounds for both guys.
Ooh, uppercuts and hooks from Kenny, I think, got through there. But Ratsu clips Kenny as well. What? This is so confusing. This is not how I thought this would go at all. I'm just confused at Kenny more than anything. I kind of get Ash boxing like he's boxing. But Kenny boxing like this is weird. He's kind of putting on a Ginty performance here. Honestly, it makes me question Kenny's coach. Makes me question Daly. Because Daly trains Deji as well. And Deji's not great. And Daly's saying to wait and let Ash walk onto stuff a bit more. Now, and that's true. That's good to do. But I think for Kenny, he needs to have more aggression. They need to have more strategies for Kenny to put stuff together on Ash. Chat's saying 2 rounds Raksu. Personally, I'm seeing round 1 draw, round 2 Ash. Raksu.
It's a 4-round fight. It's not enough time to really, do enough damage and volume.
Oh, okay. Ash hits with a decent shot there. Right now, Ash is winning this fight.
I think Kenny didn't expect Raksu to be this.
Right now, Kenny's looking like the most overrated fighter on Misfits.
Moving Raksu all over the place, or trying to. Yeah, I agree. And the problem, and it's not a problem really, but you see Kenny, he's making him miss, and he's having fun.
Kenny knows what's happening. He knows what's coming, and he knows he can dodge it. He's just not doing anything in response.
Great defense, but now that right hand has to.
Shots are not being thrown. He's not hit the guy with anything. Kenny, we need to see a knockout from Kenny here. He needs to save the card, and it needs to save his fight. That's what we need, really.
Double jab to the body from Raksu.
Where's Kenny's double jab?
Super low, so you got to watch a right hand coming over the top of that from Raksu.
It's just Kenny just does not. I can't see Kenny surviving well against a particularly aggressive fighter. He stalls so much.
Again, great high guard, nothing's getting through, but you gotta get back in the fire right then. And you're
Wade's saying the exact same thing. Not much is getting through against Kenny, but you have to get back in the fire. You have to do something. Okay, so Kenny hit with a few pot shots there. That was all right. I feel like Kenny might be a bit too focused on defense. Chat's saying that Kenny might not have the power to knock this guy out. Good defense, but no offense. I kind of agree. When it comes to power of knocking him out, I think he might have the power to do it. We saw how he knocked out DK Money. But whether he's gonna, or whether he's got the aggressiveness or the skill to do it is a different question, I think. I think we know Kenny has enough power. Nothing crazy, but whether he can implement that in a fight like this, when he's being overly defensive like we're seeing. What's with the fighters on this card? The aggression, it's either been no technique and just blah, or like trying to kind of have some sort of technique but no aggression. Ash hits Kenny. I think Ash is winning. Fucking hell, he were loud there. He shouted so loud then. I think Ash is winning. I think Kenny needs a knockout in this last round. The referee's making sure to shout at the fighters, being like, come on, let's see something. I can't believe we're going to end up seeing another decision here. I'm shocked. I'm shocked. Kenny seems way too calm. We need to see some crazy aggression from Kenny here. We really need to, because he's gonna lose this fight. Chat's right as well. It's saying Kenny's fighting like a 12-round pro if it's a championship. If this was a third round of 12 round, you're right. Then it's fine to be fighting like this. This is a 4-round fight. Put leather on that fucker. That's what you need to do. Slap him up. Just fucking fight. Again, just take it from the ladies. Slug it out. Do it. Fight the fucker. Come on. The crowd has turned. It sounds like the chanting Raksu now. If Kenny thinks he's winning, a mouthpiece has come out. Whose is it? Oh, shoes untied. Okay. Bro, come on. How has Kenny got enough attention to know his shoes untied? Just fight the guy! Put some leather in the dude's face. Hit him! Punch! This has been ridiculous. I don't see much chance of him swinging at all.
That's what you're gonna do. Yeah, he's following the game plan from what they came in with. And Kenny again, front foot pressure, lead hand is active.
Ash is not letting Kenny pressure him too much and snipe him out of there. Ash is throwing stuff. Ash has got more aggression. I mean, it's landing on Kenny's arms. It's not really getting through. But Kenny's not fucking doing anything else. So, because of the aggression, you have to give it to Ash right now. Aggression wins fights at this level, I'm telling you. 1 minute to go. Kenny's lost this. Kenny's lost this. I can't believe it. I can't believe he's thrown this fight.
Traditional boxing, you know, nice feints and nice footwork. The fans here want to see someone get their ass kicked. And I feel like Ashley
Kenny's thrown this fight. Kenny's thrown this fight. Ash is putting pressure on him. He's battering him. He's battering his arms. It's not really getting through much, but he's battering him. Kenny's not throwing a punch in response. He's running round. That's all he's doing. He's not doing shit. He's not doing shit. Right now, Kenny looks overrated as fuck. Unbelievable. Kenny, throw a fucking punch! What are you doing? Even Kenny knows he fucking lost that fight. Ash is celebrating like he's won a world championship. Fuck it. You know what, mate? Do it. Because I think he won that fight. I think he won every single round. 40-36. Ash. Fuck it. Maybe like a 40-37. I don't know. I think, yeah. Currently, tag team fight should have been the main event. This is unbelievable. Oh, I unplugged my headphones. I can't believe Kenny's performance there. Chat's saying 40-36. They think Ash won every round. Even Leader of Misfits is saying Kenny's too inactive. Ash took it. Wow. What are you doing? He's so unbelievable. Why did he do that? Do you know what's nuts about this card so far? There was a lot of potential for a lot of interesting fights on here. And do you know what's actually happened is the tag team fight has been amazing. The rest of them have been like, what? Wow. Wow.
I'm eagerly awaiting it going back to me.
I mean, maybe Kenny was scared of getting knocked out. Somehow, I kind of think that Coach Daly, who's related to Kenny, he coaches Deji. I think he is maybe too technical for these fighters. I think he's maybe teaching them how to progress as an amateur and maybe be good in like a professional setting after amateurs. They're not that. They need to win these fights. These are their world championship fights. These are not the same as winning an Olympic gold medal. And I don't think he coaches them well. It's just a prediction. It's no judgment on him, but I honestly don't think he coaches his fighters particularly well. For the fights that they're having. Here we go. 39-37. Actually, RAK. Why 39-37? Okay. Okay. Fuck off. Fuck off. Ash. Thank God King Kenny did not run away with another upset there. Because King Kenny is the king of winning decisions he shouldn't win. But thank God Ash won that decision because he deserved it. He deserved it. Is Daly arguing that Kenny should have won? Is Kenny surprised? Is anyone surprised? You know what? I'm surprised that Ash won because he should have won. He did win. And I can't believe Kenny let him. Wow. What a weird fight. Another weird one from this card. It's all surprises. It's all surprises. No one would expect any of this shit. Okay.